It's true. I believe, yeah, there's a spot for you. So this is something. You got any ideas? I just got to ask you this.
Planets that were the same 25, 30 years ago as they are now. And they're the same as
This is Sherry, my friend I was telling you about.
When you think about what glass is, you have silica, which is sand. It's the most abundant mineral on Earth. You add intense energy, you add intense heat, and you add time. And that's what glass is. And so when you look at these rock formations, you have basically time, intense energy, and heat combined to create a landscape that looked the same 5 million years ago, 10 million years ago, 20 million years ago, as it does now. And hypothetically, it will look the same 5 million years from now, 10 million years from now, 20 million years from now. We measure human history in 100-year increments, which, when you think about the Earth being billions of years old, it's just an immeasurable amount of time in such short amounts of time. So you basically have this raw energy, and here you have the past, the present, the future. We move over to, so you've got an object that is identifiable. You see it, you relate to it as a mammal, you empathize with it, you almost want to nurture it, but when you really think about what it is, it's quite alien, it's quite foreign, it's quite constructed. And there's so many aspects of our day-to-day life, our environment, our existence that are essential to our survival, essential to our existence, essential to our being, but are totally foreign. And thinking about something such as wireless internet, which didn't exist 20 years ago, it's now such an embedded part in our day-to-day life that if you were to remove it, it would be catastrophic, even though it's not physically real, but it's just such a part of our existence. And then you also think about where we are now in terms of the ability to take a picture of, say, a shooting star, the most fleeting ephemeral moment. You can take a picture of it with your phone. Within a matter of seconds, this purely ephemeral existence can be distributed over the entire planet and replicated infinitely. And so I think these are monuments to where we are now, which is in many ways the age of infinity. We have this sculpture. It's made of, basically it's made of sand. It's made of the earth. It's made of silica that's been given an intense amount of heat, an intense amount of energy and time. You've taken this mineral from the earth, you've turned it into an industrial common material that's part of our habitat. And thinking about the earth in terms of its lifespan being billions of years, and thinking about the next, say, 10 million years, not to be pessimistic, but I find it unrealistic that as humans we could evolve at our current rate, the rate we've evolved at for the last 500 years. I find it difficult to imagine us doing this for another 10 million years. And I think we're at the beginning of the stage where the earth reclaims itself. And this is a monument to the earth beginning to reclaim itself. The materials used to create this sculpture is blown glass. Each section starts off clear. The inside of each of the different sections, you know, the legs are made first, the body's made first, the ears are made first. It's all clear glass. There's a layer of 24 karat gold applied to the inside, and then it's backed with a layer of sterling silver. The title comes from this sort of moment of clarity I had where I was out in the desert over the beginning of the new year, and there was about approximately 10 inches of snow. And it's a full moon, and I'm driving from the top of a mountain into a valley, and just everything that is normally this bright iron oxide color red is blue and glistening and infinite.